there anybody else that you think that was like probably had that type of stature that would probably be good in prison?
Larry Krasner. No, Larry Krasner locking up niggas is out of pocket, but they hate Larry Krasner, man. They say he too lenient. He let everybody come home, and Larry Krasner is the district attorney for Philadelphia. So, you know, if you're not from Philadelphia, you're not going to be, you know, familiar with what we talking about Larry Krasner. Larry Krasner has done a lot. Larry Krasner is for the person that goes to jail. He with rehabilitation and giving a person a chance. Now, if you out here running around doing some outlandish killing, he on your line. He's a DA. So, but other than that, man, Larry Krasner, remember that boy that got killed downtown one time? Boy beat him with the outside the restaurant, little white boy. Like it was like some crazy stuff that went on. Larry got that boy locked up. But they was ready to let him off on, like the young boy was messing with him. And Larry like, Nizzo, I don't see none of that. You shouldn't have did that. Larry for the guys, man.
And he the one that said YBC stands for you've been charged?
Yes, he is the one that said it for that. If YBC is running around perpetrating all these crimes that he talking about, he on their line.
Wow. What about like an actor or something that you've seen that probably would like you would think, all right, he probably would hold up in jail? Denzel Washington or somebody like that?
Yeah, I think the men will respect Denzel. They'll probably respect a lot of different little actors. Actors, you know, make a dude time go past fast, especially if he's a comedian or something like that. They want to get around him to laugh all day long and stuff like that. Yeah, they going to get a pass off of their career, off of, you know, the work that they put in out here as far as, their career. So they'll hold up tight in prison, man. I mean, dudes don't be in there. Like, dudes is in prison that getting punished. You either did something to somebody to get that or you come in with some mustard on your paperwork.
Was you in there with any like notable stars or movie stars, like anybody like that?
No, I haven't landed on a yard, but I've been in there with some big dope boys. I can't really record, but I knew there's such and such right there. That's Whitey Bulger right there. That's such and such. You know what I'm saying?
Whitey Bulger? What type of guy is Whitey Bulger?
I don't know him. I just was in there. You talking about what type of guy he is? He's not in my car. He white boy. Because I was in the jail with him, fee. I was in the jail with him, so I'm around him. We on the same yard. We go to chow hall together. He wasn't on my unit, but when I come outside, he out there with his guys.
I'm saying, but still, you never see somebody slaps, what's his name again?
Whitey Bulger?
Whitey Bulger. You ever see somebody slap?
No.